Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. If this resonates or anything resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. Now you've been drawn to this message. I'm going to take the tarot guidance first, then we'll get some cards for the oracle cards for the overall reading, and then there'll be messages and divine guidance at the end with Archangel Michael. So the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, which is change. Fives are changes. The Ten of Wands, the endings, that's nice to see. We'll see what else is here. The Tower. The overall central energy is the Three of Cups. The Five of Cups. The Hermit, which is Virgo energy, which is you. The Two of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. Now I'm going to take three of these cards, oracle cards here, to get an overall general feel for this. Two. We'll take another one here. Three. So we have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Now there's blessings wanting to come into you, into your life. The universe is saying to you. So you need to understand that there's great things out there wanting to come in. You can see the rainbow there. There is a rainbow at the end of this tunnel. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Now this really is about going with the flow. It's about acceptance, about where you're at. It's where you're meant to be. It's that type of energy, and just going with it and working your way through it emotionally and steadily and mentally here. So we need to accept. There's an acceptance that's needed here, and I can see by the guidance that that's the case. View from above. Get the big picture. So this is like looking at the bigger picture here and understanding what it is that you're going through and why you're going through. We can't control everything in our life. We can only control ourselves. We can't control others. Now, there obviously is, we've seen this, a tower moment in your life. Now, this could be through deception. It could be something coming to light. It's you understanding here that things aren't sitting well with you. It can be uncomfortableness. It can be lies, cheating, deception of any kind. But this has caused, there's a tower moment in your life. Now, tower moments are blessings in disguise. And I know that it doesn't feel like that when you're going through it. But what's happening here is that it can feel as if the rug's been pulled from under your feet. And everything that is not meant for you, whether it be deception, whether it be unstable environments, toxic relationships, however this is, whatever's not working out for you, this is it falling away to make room for the blessings that the universe wants to bestow upon you. So that's why I'm saying this is a blessing in disguise. There is a healing card after a tower moment, so it might take some time to heal from this, which is totally understandable. But it's all crumbling away. Things that are not going to stand the test of time, people, habits, whatever it is here. You could be deceiving yourself over things that you're indulging in, however this resonates. I'm going to say this because I'm hearing it and it'll be for one person. You might be attracted to a toxic person that's letting you down, or somebody that you admired is suddenly showing themselves for who they are. It can be like that, you know, bosses misleading you, relationships getting misled in that sense. And what we need to do here is we need to be letting go the disappointments that brings. So it's happened. You've got to release control of that. We're saying, you know, let it go with the flow. There's an acceptance that's needed. We can't cry over spilt milk. We can't change this. So we need to come into the present here and look at our blessings, because that's all we have. We can't, what's done's done. And the future's a mystery. Yesterday's history, and today's the present. And that's why it's a gift. And this is why we have to come into the present and release control over things and accept the situation for what it is. So once we do that, and we don't stop doubting ourselves as well, there's another 5 here, which is doubting your ability to do that. You know, it can be a back and forward energy where you're saying, should I have done that? Was I right to say that? All that type of energy. And you can be blaming yourself here for what has happened here. And that is not what you should be doing. You should not be blaming yourself for this, because this is lessons learned, and we all go through this. Now, when we're saying look at the bigger picture here, it's about you starting to accept and understand the reasons why this has happened, because this is the end of something that you were that was very challenging for you. It's time to lay down the burden. So if there's been a lot of karmic lessons learned here, it's been a heavy time. It's either you weren't coming away from what was working and the universe has stepped in here, or this is you laying down the burdens through accepting that where you are is where you're meant to be. So there's lots of lessons learned here, and you're wiser now than you've ever been. So we need to lay these burdens down, and we need to let the situation go and accept it for what it is. And what we need to be doing is we need to be taking ourselves away here on our own to connect in with our intuition. And you are very wise now. You've learned a lot of lessons here. It's been a challenging time. You're going through a challenging time, but the answers are always within you. So take yourself away to a quiet place, pamper yourself, take a walk, take a bath, take a weekend away, but take some time out for yourself. Sit in solitude and connect in with your intuition, connect in with spirit. And you can't control this. Release the control and think about what you've been through and how you're going to use that wisdom to go forward, because the answers are always within you. They're not in your outside world. So don't be influenced by other people at this time. Don't be listening to other, you can listen to what other people say, because sometimes other people will want to help you, think they're helping you, but ultimately the answer lies within you. So stay away from, competition here. Don't bother about the competition. Don't get dragged into petty squabbles, other people's nonsense. This is your time to take yourself away, connect in with spirit and your intuition and the lessons that you've learned, and think about how you're going to go forward. And you will start to make good choices for yourself. You'll start to see the way forward. There's a light here. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And this is about you starting to think about how you want to go forward. You're making choices here that are good for you, that you're passionate about, that you would want to make. I want to work in this industry. I want to have this kind of partner. I want to have more money in the bank. So I'm going to have a financial plan. This is you starting to think about this. Where you want to live, anything that's tangible in your life, because we do have a pentacle and we only have one pentacle here. And this really is the start of you researching things, looking into things. It could be study courses, it could be gathering information. Pages are the starts, and you will start to be able to make good choices for yourself if you tune in with your intuition and use the wisdom you've learned. So this is going to affect one or more area of your life, because pentacles are whatever is tangible in your life, what are everyday things. So I don't know how many areas of life this could affect, this tower moment, but it's a blessing in disguise. And if you look at the bigger picture, you'll start to understand why it's happening, what you've learned from it, and how you're going to use that wisdom to make good choices for yourself and start to look into things to bring stability in, working on things and ideas to bring stability in. You're making the right choices now. And the overall central energy for this reading is happiness. It's about spending time enjoying life. So be around people that you trust here. Go out with your friends, your family. Take time out to enjoy yourself. And if there's any invitations that you're being invited to, there could be anniversaries coming up, birthdays coming up, all that type of thing. It's time to celebrate life and not dwell in the disappointments and sadness that's been brought to you at this time. And I know it's very difficult. You're going to take time to heal, but look at the bigger picture here and start to understand what your spiritual lessons have been here. Now, I'm going to take an Archangel Michael card to help you. And there'll be a couple of divine direction cards as well. So prayer will help with this situation. Definitely, prayer always helps. You have to invite spirit in. If you don't, they won't intervene in your life. So connect in with spirit here. Dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else who you pray to, I ask for your divine intervention over this situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send me one on this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. So connecting with your spirit guides, you have been drawn to this. They do want the best for you. Blessings are opening up for you. There's other things out there and waiting to come in for you. Ask. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. Absolutely not. If you need support at this time, reach out to those you can trust. And spirit, reach out to spirit. Ground. It's time to ground and center your energy and be truly present in your life. And it is. It's time to let go of the emotional disappointment and look at the blessings you have. It's time to take some time out and connect in with yourself here and the wisdom that you have to move this on. I hope this helps. If anything did resonate, please like, share and subscribe. If not, there are other messages on the channel that might suit you better. Thank you. Bye-bye.